Imagine a vast desert landscape kissed by the waters of the Arabian Gulf. This is the stage. The story of Kuwait begins here, long before the towering skyscrapers we see today. We must travel back in time. Thousands of years ago, this land was not an empty expanse, it was a cradle for some of the earliest human civilizations. Archaeologists have unearthed clues, fragments of a forgotten past. On Failaka Island, just off the coast, we find remnants of the Dilmun civilization, dating back to the Bronze Age, around 2000 BCE. These weren't just simple settlements. They were connected to the great Mesopotamian empires to the north. Think of it as an ancient cosmic web of trade and culture. These early inhabitants were not isolated. They were part of a grander human story. The artifacts they left behind tell us of their lives. We find pottery seals tools. Each piece is a message from the past, whispering tales of a bustling community. They understood the rhythm of the sea and the secrets of the desert. They built homes, temples looking up at the same stars we see tonight. Their existence demonstrates a fundamental human drive, to build, to connect, and to thrive. The land that would one day be called Kuwait was already a vital piece of the human puzzle, a node in an ancient network of exchange. Fast forward through the mists of time. We arrive in the 17th century. A new chapter begins. Tribes from the heart of the Arabian Peninsula, the Aniza Confederation, began a migration. They were searching for a new home, a place with access to water and opportunity. They found it here, a natural deep-water bay known as a kut. This small word, meaning fortress by the water, gave the new settlement its name, Kuwait. In 1613 the town of Kuwait was officially founded. It was a humble beginning. Mud brick houses huddled by the sea. The settlement was perfectly positioned at the head of the Arabian Gulf, a natural gateway. The early Kuwaitis mastered the maritime world. They built dhows, elegant wooden ships that became the lifeblood of their economy. These vessels, with their distinctive lateen sails, crisscrossed the Indian Ocean. They carried dates from Basra, pearls from the Gulf, spices from India, textiles from East Africa. Kuwait became a crucial hub in a sprawling trade network. It was a bustling marketplace where goods, ideas, and people came together. The 18th century saw Kuwait's influence grow under the Al Sabah family. Rule begins 1756. They were shrewd leaders who understood trade and diplomacy. Kuwait became known as a safe harbor. Merchants could do business freely. They were explorers and entrepreneurs, building their future on the waves of the Gulf, long before black gold redefined their destiny. The universe has a way of hiding its greatest treasures in the most unexpected places. For millennia, a vast reservoir of energy lay dormant, locked deep beneath Kuwait's desert sands. Then, in the 20th century, a new kind of exploration began. Geologists arrived with their drills, arrived with their theories. They were searching for petroleum or oil. The world was changing, and this black gold became the fuel of a new industrial age. After years of searching, their efforts paid off, on a day that would alter Kuwait's destiny forever. February 23, 1938, they struck oil at the Bergen oil field. This discovery was monumental. However, World War II in 1939 put a pause on this newfound potential. On June 30, 1946, Kuwait's ruler, Sheikh Ahmad al-Jaber al-Sabah, turned a silver wheel and officially started the country's first oil exports. With newfound economic power came a desire for political self-determination. The pivotal moment, June 19, 1961. Kuwait declared full independence. 1962, a constitution was adopted. Oil revenues funded a comprehensive welfare state. For Kuwait, that disruption came on August 2, 1990. Iraq, under the rule of Saddam Hussein, launched a full-scale invasion. The small nation was overwhelmed. A global coalition of forces from 35 countries, the liberation, codenamed Operation Desert Storm, began in January 1991. Within 100 hours, coalition forces had successfully expelled the Iraqi army and freed the country. On February 26, 1991, Kuwait was declared liberated. The retreating Iraqi army had set fire to over 600 of Kuwait's oil wells. First, they had to extinguish the colossal oil fires. Experts predicted years, but it was accomplished in just 9 months. Then came the reconstruction of the nation's shattered infrastructure. With determination and international support, Kuwait rose from the ashes, proving that even after the darkest night, the dawn will surely come.